Good morning. This is Dylan Jovine with Behind the Markets. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, May 7th. Today I want to talk to you about a big opportunity that nobody else is really talking about. But I got turned on to this opportunity in a really weird way because a friend of mine is a pilot and he's been telling me for a long time about a problem that really has started to become apparent to the rest of the country certainly in the past 6 months. And today I really want to talk to you about that so you understand my thinking here. Basically, a friend of mine's a pilot, and he's been telling me for a long time, he said one of the most surprising things is how antiquated and how many issues there are with the FAA's air traffic systems around the country. The FAA operates 138 air traffic systems around the country. And he says to me, this is a problem because these are really old systems. These are very old systems. They are not modernized. So one of the things that I've been doing here, that we've been doing here behind the markets, is a lot of folks are talking about how is AI going to help with make work faster, which is great, or ChatGPT, image software, all these things. Those are very productive, very powerful things. We've taken a different angle on it. We've looked at how is AI going to change warfare? How is it going to change medicine? And finally, how is it going to change or modernize air traffic control? That's been on my mind the past 6 months because we have a problem. January 29th, we found out that Reagan Airport, we saw that an airplane crashed into a helicopter. And then last week at Newark Airport, we see that there are outages where basically air traffic controllers, talk about a tough job, wow. Air traffic controllers basically lose communication, from my understanding, of planes for periods of time. There are these outages that go on. So basically everybody agrees that this is a system that needs to be upgraded, okay? Everybody agrees that this is basically a kind of a post-World War II kind of radar system. It all should be radar-based systems, but basically a very old system for air traffic control. They say from the 80s, 70s, and 80s still are being used, and things have just changed so much since then in a technology sense of the word. So the problem is that we have a old air traffic control system, and the Government Accountability Office last year said that 3/4 of the FAA's 138 systems were either, quote, obsolete or potentially too difficult to reliably maintain, end quote. So basically, problem, we have to replace the FAA's 138 air traffic systems. We have to modernize them. That's the problem, okay? Solution, thankfully, President Trump has ordered Transportation Secretary Duffy to really get on this. And he's going to be releasing a plan this week and next. It might be next week. It might turn out to be Friday or Monday. A plan to upgrade the FAA's systems, basically their facilities, their radars, and other technology. Now, this is supposed to be a $40 billion project, basically, to upgrade this. So it's not so big that you're going to hear about it. Everybody's going to be talking about it. It's a pocket listing, to borrow a real estate term. It's this kind of hidden little gem that most people don't really know about, okay? But it's a $40 billion contract. It's a $40 billion opportunity. Now, the companies that are really in the pole position to take advantage of this opportunity are really small companies. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them really that are really in a pole position to take advantage of them. And their market caps are comically small because they have not made it to prime time yet. One has a $50 million market cap, $2.50 stock. Another one has an $18 million market cap. Another has a $200 million market cap. Another has a $230 million market cap. These are companies that focus on the AI or technology of moving airlines around, that really have the most modernized software for this specialized, very specialty system. IBM basically is not where you want to go for this kind of problem, to solve this kind of problem. You're going to want to go to a company that is actually specialized. And we put together a report not too long ago when this problem really started to get in my head on this industry and on the best companies, the best way to play this industry. And we have one in particular that partnered. So I urge you, for Breakthrough Wealth members, you already have it. You just go to the bonus report section, AI in flight, and go to the bonus report section. You will see it there. This is a super duper opportunity. But for those of you who are interested in how a $40 billion pie is going to get divvied up among these 50, 60, $100 million companies, and why these stocks could go basically from 2.5 to 10, $15 a share. They're big opportunities for these companies that are very well positioned to take advantage of this. These are real needle movers. So again, this is not the biggest AI opportunity in the world, $1 trillion this, $2 trillion that. It's a $40 billion opportunity to modernize the air traffic control systems. But the companies that are in the lead to get a piece of this business are tiny. $50 million, $100 million, $2 stock, $1 stock, $3 stock, very big small cap stocks. And they have a chance, it's their chance to shine for the first time in a long time. And we outline our favorite, our number one favorite of all these, and we take an industry look at this. So I urge you, if you're a member of Break the Wealth, go check it out. This is still a big opportunity. And if you're not, feel free to check it out, sign up, join us. And of course, you know how we do things. You got a 30-day, 100% money back guarantee. Anyway, that's it for my pitch today. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll speak to you tomorrow.